Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Wednesday, the 15th of May. Working our way through the prophet Isaiah with McShane, we read chapter 14 today, where he has a prophecy against Babylon. Despite the fact that he was a prophet of Israel, and he was bringing Israel's God's message to the people of Israel, there was a prophecy against Babylon because God is the Lord of all the earth. Whether people accept it or not, is immaterial, doesn't diminish his power, doesn't stop him from being sovereign. He is sovereign over all things, over all people, and he will hold sway. And so the people of Israel are told, when the day of relief comes, he says, you will take up this taunt against the king of Babylon. And then a few verses later, he has, the realm of the dead below is all astir to meet you at your coming. It rouses the spirits of the departed to greet you, all those who are leaders in the world. It makes them rise from their throne, all those who are kings over the nations. They will all respond. They will say to you, you also have become weak, as we are. You have become like us. All your pomp has been brought down to the grave, along with the noise of your harps. Maggots are spread out beneath you, and worms cover you. What a picture of the future of a godless king. No matter how powerful he was, no matter how much pomp and ceremony he had, no matter what he had, his future was with all the others that had gone before him. You have become like us, dead, in the grave, facing hell. And the same is true today for every single leader of the world, for every single person of power and influence. That is the future. No matter how powerful, no matter how strong, no matter how influential they are, one day the king of Babylon will rise to greet them and say, you have become like us. And as Christians, our hope and our confidence is that we have a different future. As everyone is offered, we have a future that will not be like that, but that will be at the side of God, that will be in his presence, that will glory in eternity. For those that don't come to Christ, their future is with the king of Babylon. And for the people of Israel, they were still facing the exile. They hadn't been there yet. And this message comes that one day this king that is going to cause so much trouble for you will end up in the realm of the dead with nothing. I wonder if that was an encouragement and a comfort to them. And I think for us as well, as we look around the world, there's so many people that influence us that have an impact on our lives. And we need to recognize with Israel that is temporary, that will pass. And one day, no matter who that person is, the dead will rise to meet them and say, you have become like us. Our future is different in Christ, because of Christ, and for the glory of God. Be encouraged and know that we're blessed.